Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. This time it is not a vlog, it is not an unboxing. When I made my YouTube channel, I said that this video was going to be for real talk, and so by that I mean just everything that I do is going to be real. Everything that I do is going to be authentically me. Everything that I say is going to be honest and truthful. That's down to if I'm shopping, if I'm spending time with, my nieces, if I'm on vacation. I'm just an honest person, so I need to keep it real, and I gotta be me on camera, off camera, in life, whatever. So I just wanted to come to y'all, and I'm at work, so excuse the background, and hopefully I don't get interrupted by my coworkers because I'm out here, but I just couldn't hold it in any longer, y'all. Right now I just want to take the time out to acknowledge God. I want to take the time out to let y'all know that God is real. If you follow his steps, if you open up your life and tell the Lord, come in my life, guide me, take out all the impurities, man, you will see your life change tremendously. I have been on this journey for about a year now. I started last July, and I invited Christ wholeheartedly into my life. And of course it's been a slow process. I'm not perfect. I'm not, here saying that I'm perfect and I have everything together. But let me tell you, when I say my life is changing for the better, I mean that 100%. And I know that that is nothing but the good Lord. I know that is nobody but God. I have so many testimonies. God is in the process with me. I feel like he's testing my faith. Things have happened in my life lately. I'll say lately, within the last year since I've been on my journey, that has stretched me, that has tested me, that has made me worry and be like, Lord, where are you? What's going on? Am I going to have to handle this situation on my own? Lord, I don't like asking other people for help. I don't know if it's my pride or whatever the case may be, but Lord, I have nowhere else to turn to. I need you to do it. And sometimes as people, we get in our own way and we like to think that we have it all figured out, that we have it all handled, that we can do it on our own, or maybe we can give our problems to somebody else and they can help us. But when I say that there is no greater feeling than giving it to the Lord, laying it at his feet and letting him take care of it, and it happens, it comes into fruition, that's exactly what I mean, y'all. I mean, it is very hard to do, don't get me wrong. As people, we sometimes tend to think that we have it all covered ourselves and that we can do it and that we'll find the solution. But sometimes you have to realize that you can't do it. You can't do it. It is also by the grace of God that you are even here. So, I've been in situations lately where, Lord, you just gonna have to take over. I have nothing else to give. I'm down to my last wit's ends, where it be financially, emotionally, physically. Lord, you're gonna have to get me through. And when I say he has come through every time, I mean that every time. He comes. Well, guys, have you ever heard of this?
What you sitting out here just smoking your ass heat for?
Don't. Anyway, y'all, before I was rudely interrupted by my crazy coworker, what I was saying was, have you ever heard the term that God is an on-time God? God is an on-time God, and he comes not when you want him to come, but when you need him to come. That is so true. It's just so true. And like I said, I think God has been testing my faith, and it just seems like when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, when it gets down to the wire, when I'm almost out of options, when I'm like, I really don't know what I'm going to do, and it seems like I have an option of either giving up my faith and saying, you know what, this isn't getting ready to happen for me, I know this isn't getting ready to pull through, or I can push through a little bit harder and keep that faith. And I've been trying to train myself to keep the faith. At the very end of the day, I try to say, Lord, okay, we get down to the nitty-gritty. Whatever problem I have, it seems like it's not getting any better. I don't see any help in the near future, but I keep trying to press. I keep having the faith. I keep talking myself and saying, okay, Tierra, something's gonna happen. Something gotta give. Lord, I know you coming through. And I try to do it so that I'm not impatient with it. And when I do that, every time he shows up, and I do mean every time, every time. And today I was highly, highly, highly blessed. You know, today I was my socks were knocked off with what the Lord has done for me. And you know, when you keep the faith and you believe in his word, and if you read the word like I try to do, I try to read the word and worship and make it a daily occurrence. When you get in the habit of doing that, blessings come down. And I don't mean just small blessings. I mean blessings upon blessings. I mean blessings where, you know, the cup is running over. I'm so amazed at the way that he blesses me above and beyond. And I'm like, oh my goodness, Lord, is this all it takes? If I just serve you and do right and live by your word, this is how you will bless me. And it's true, y'all. It's true. It's true. He will bless you. So, you know, on today, I just want to say, stay encouraged. Follow the Lord. Love him with all your heart. It's not an easy journey. It's not a, short journey. It's a long process, to perfection, even though that's something that we could never obtain. We could never be perfect. But on today, guys, just keep the faith. Open your heart to the Lord. Ask him to come in and watch him bless you. As always, be an exclusive addition to someone's life.